I tell you, I've seen tracks like this before, but not. I mean, this is one of that tracks that you. I mean, Ray Charles can see this is a big crocodile.
You know, we're down here at the river looking for elephant tracks to see what the elephants are up to, and ran across a huge crocodile track. We've been all over the Limpopo after crocodile, up and down this thing. Probably a 60-mile area of the river. Look at this crocodile track that's right here. Look at this. This is the pad. Here, this is the back of the pad. You can even see his scales. And look at the size of the toes, I guess, and the nails. Hey, this crocodile. You can see where he come out of that one part of the trapped water in the river, and you can just follow his tracks. This is his tail drag mark right here. You can just see he's drug his tail. So, I never thought I'd be tracking a crocodile. I wonder how far he went, you know?
We tracked him to a deep pool that was dominated by a group of hippos. Now began a 4-hour waiting game. The croc has finally moved out of the water enough so that I can take the 75-yard shot.
Shoot him again? Again?
Yeah, just put one. The first shot you bust him, you brained him.
Yeah, look at this. I had to take my shoe off so I'd have a rest. He's stuck up on that log. That's good.
Yeah.
This is a little tree we crawled into. And this little hole here kind of made a natural blind. And I tell you, we've been sneaking up after this crocodile for 4 or 5 days now. And it's been some of the hardest hunting I've ever done. Seems like for some reason, I think it's because there's such little water. The hippos over here wouldn't let this crocodile go into the deep water, and he didn't want to go into the shallow water, so he just kept, you know, hanging around here, and then he finally banked up on the far side, and we got him.
It was during the many hours of waiting for a crocodile to cooperate that I was taught the importance of a well-placed shot. The target is about the size of a golf ball, and if missed, the reptile will slip into deep water. If he eventually dies, he will not resurface for 2 or 3 days. As a predator that doesn't eat plant material, stomach gases won't bring him to the surface until the trophy is destroyed. I probably didn't need the second shot, but I wasn't taking any chances.
Here's those feet. 14-inch feet right there. Hey, it's been, what, 3 seasons now we've been trying to get a permit for this croc. And guess what? We did it.
You don't need to wait another 3 more years for another permit. Here it is. Proof is right there. Beautiful, beautiful croc.
It's not that permits can't be had. This is just a permit on international border, and because it's an international border, it takes a bit to get it, a bit of politics and a bit of persistence. And man, what a hunt this was too. 4 days after these things, creeping up along them, having them bust on us every time, and we just waited this one out. It took 4 hours. And this thing, it seemed like every time he'd come in, a bird would chirp or something, and he'd bugger off, and it just finally paid off, and we nailed him.
Yeah, no, congratulations, Dennis. Beautiful.
You look at these.
Crocodile, exactly 14 foot.
14 footer. And he's missing about 8 inches of his tail, so I don't know, he probably weighs about a ton. This is a feet we saw this morning. Those 14-inch by 14-inch feet we saw this morning. But what a crocodile, man.
Ancient.
Yeah, look at the teeth on this thing. Look at the size of these teeth, man. Hey, we're here at the taxidermist in Aldays, and we knew it was missing some of the tail, but we went and counted a complete crocodile, and there's 21 of these. He's missing 10.
We just worked it out. I mean, one scale's length right here is about 1.5 inches. Then this croc would have been over 15 foot.
Shoot him again? Again?
Just put one.